Hello, this is Paul T again, and today I want to do my first op-ed. It's an opinion editorial on why Trump won the presidential election. And basically, I think the sentiment in the United States is that many Americans are angry. They're angry over the economy, they're angry over politics, but they don't quite understand why they are so angry. They know that they should be angry, and I think there is a growing misapprehension within the United States that something is wrong, and we don't really know who to point the finger at. And I believe that Trump, our president now, won over Hillary Rodham Clinton because basically Hillary Clinton was seen as more of the candidate for the elites, for the status quo, and a vote for Trump was a vote against the status quo because something is definitely wrong within our political system as well as in our economy. Okay, so definitely there is anger by the American people, but again, I believe it's a misplaced anger because people don't understand the forces that we are dealing with. Okay, I'm going to introduce a concept to you called the deep state, and I don't know if many of you have heard of this term. I know it was new to me a couple of years ago, but I have read up on it and I kind of understand it a little bit better. But and I will do another video log on the deep state and how it came to be and what exactly it is. But generally there are huge industries within the United States that affect the political outcome of elections, and that's through, it's not necessarily anything illegal, but it is through the political donations, campaign contributions, political action committees, which are all legal. But I'm not sure this is what was intended by our founding fathers when they created our electoral college system and all of that. Okay, so the main industries that I can perceive as creating the deep state is, of course, the defense industry, often known as the military-industrial complex. There's also the healthcare pharmaceutical industry, which again has burgeoned in these late times. And then, of course, we also have the Wall Street insiders, the big investment banks, Goldman Sachs, and the rest. And of course, we also have a welfare system, which also generates a lot of money going to actual voters. And that is part of the deep state system in my view as well. Now, the deep state functions off of money, right? So the United States economy is $20 trillion gross domestic product per year, and as long as companies are able to siphon off some of that, the taxpayers, unfortunately, and unfortunately the media doesn't seem to pick up that a lot of money is being diverted to these businesses, and again, maybe nothing illegal is going on, but it is highly questionable, right? With the financial crisis, the mortgage-backed securities, I will do hopefully another video log on The Big Short by Michael Lewis. It was a book that came out shortly after the financial crisis. It was also made into a movie, which I haven't yet seen, but I've heard that it is quite good. So I might be doing another video log on that as well. But again, misbehavior is occurring in these industries. A lot of money is being siphoned to these industries, and the question is, who pays? Obviously, it's the taxpayers. But is there a requisite benefit from all that money that is coming out of taxpayers' pockets, and they are going to these industries and to these companies and to the elites who run these companies. And in order for these industries to survive, they need the okay of politicians. And basically, as there's a lot of money flowing through these industries, the politicians are kept in office based on political contributions, political action committees, donations, and then even after these politicians get out of office, there are lucrative deals that are made, for example, speaking engagements where they make hundreds of thousands of dollars just for showing up, and things like that. So the wheels are being greased, and it is not for the benefit of the American public. And I think that is one of the primary reasons why Americans are angry. But a lot of Americans don't understand how the political system is put together. That's why I'm doing this video log. And there is more to come. I want to try to dissect a lot of it. I just threw like broad strokes right now through that at you. But hopefully I will be able to dissect and put a microscope on the pieces so we can actually see how this system actually works, how it's put together. Again, please give me a thumbs up, and if you like what you're hearing, and hopefully it is a good rendition of what is actually going on, you will subscribe, and we look forward to the next time we meet. All right, bye-bye.